Hello, everyone, and welcome to This Week in Pembroke. I'm Pembroke Town Manager Bill Chenard. I want to actually start this week with a quick announcement regarding the Pembroke Food Pantry. The food pantry is available. I know that with the federal government shutdown, that some folks receiving SNAP benefits will start to lose them this week. So I just want to announce that the food pantry is available. It's at 32 School Street. The Firehouse Pantry is open on Thursdays from 11 to 2 and 3:30 to 6:30, 3 to 6:30. So you can take advantage of that. If you need some assistance, they are there and happy to help. I'm going to jump in, switch things around a little bit this week and talk about high school sports. It's a great time of year. Playoffs are starting. Seasons are coming to an end, and students are getting ready for the winter sports. So anyway, we just wanted a couple of announcements about games and then some state playoff announcements. So the football team has an away game on this Thursday, the 30th at 6 o'clock. That's going to be at Quincy, played at Veterans Memorial Field. The boys soccer team has a home game on the Wednesday, the 29th at 6 p.m. That is versus Nauset. Couple of quick announcements about boys soccer. They're having another great year this year. They're currently this week ranked number 11th in the MIAA Power Rankings. The playoff bracket will be announced on Saturday, November 1st, so we'll pay attention to that and figure that out. You can look at the MIAA tournament page and see where we're headed or if we're going to host a game. I want to give a big shout out to the girls volleyball team. They're also ranked in the top 10, ranked number 6 in this week's power rankings. They've also had a great season. Their playoff bracket will actually be announced later today, Tuesday the 28th. So we'll check that one out when it comes out. Shifting gears a little bit, I want to talk about Friday. Friday is Halloween. So if you're out driving, please be extra cautious looking for the youngsters. They're going to be out and about trick-or-treating. And parents, make sure your children can be seen, either with something fluorescent or a light, so that to help those drivers out in the darkness. This Sunday is the start of daylight savings time, actually Sunday at 2 a.m. We're going to set our clocks back to 1 a.m. Great news is we get an extra hour of sleep. Bad news is the sunset on Monday will be at 4:34 p.m. So just be cautious. It's going to be darker early, and cold weather starting. So just watch out for that and be cautious when you're out there driving around. So I'm going to give a quick update on construction projects. We don't have a lot of meetings. In fact, we don't have any more meetings until next week. So I'm going to give an update on some of our construction projects that are around town. For the public safety headquarters, the concrete foundation has begun. Curb cuts on Barker Street were installed and completed yesterday. There's still some paving and some other things as the project progresses, but the curb cut was actually done. Upcoming events there include the elevator shaft and the curb cuts on Washington Street. So for the fire substation on the corner of Barker and School Streets, the water service line connection has begun. The concrete footings are actually complete. Upcoming events including the backfilling of that foundation and some site work. So both those projects remain on schedule and under budget. Good news, we're going to push hard to make sure we can bring those in and save the taxpayers some money. So town has several projects involving road work. Some of them are road construction, sidewalk construction, a lot of water work and some gas line work throughout the town. Those projects will soon pause as the winter months come along, and they will resume in the spring. On a quick update on the Swanberg Well project on Pleasant Street. We're beginning some of the piping on the site. The well drilling is nearly complete, and the foundation for the support building, which is a treatment building, was actually poured and finished yesterday. So one final announcement, the final household hazardous waste event that is supported is November 15th in Hull. This is free for Pembroke residents. You can sign up, go to our website, and check that out. Sign up if you want to go. Again, it's free. If you're at pay a trash fee in Pembroke, that is free. So that's all this week. We're going to take a quick break over the next couple of weeks, and we'll see you in about 2 weeks. Be safe and have a great day.